Hit it. Hello,
Um,
everyone. So it came up quick today. I hit the live, and boy, it was right there. So we'll give it a few minutes for the notifications to go out. So I'll go ahead and get the junk out of the way that nobody cares about. But I still feel like I
Flat
have to say,
prices are start prices are easier than flat prices.
okay, do you want me to do stars instead of flats then?
Unless you have, if you have certain things, you do whatever. I was just letting you know because I think you do that, think it'll help, and it's actually
Okay.
if you have a bunch of choices, or
Oh,
just
okay.
go
Yeah.
slower so I can type it in.
All right. So, anywho, I'll do start prices today. I've just been told I'm doing start prices today, y'all. So, anywho,
It is
I
not.
am. I am Gina. This is my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. If you are new to me and you're watching on playback and you're seeing this, for the first time ever, I ship from Florida, and the price of shipping is not included in the price that I give on here. That is a separate charge that you get when I invoice everything. So I decided to come on to do this sale today because I've got some smalls and I've got some jewelry. And people, that already have boxes going, it's easy to throw it in there with those things. And, you can just make a box of smalls and jewelry if you want to, however you want to do it. Hello, Karen. So that's kind of my thought process today is just smaller stuff that's, pretty easy to package and everything. I think I have maybe a couple of things that have to be wrapped, but that's okay too. Hey, Linda. Oh, it's raining like crazy. You can't work outside. Whoa. How much longer are you supposed to have that rain through there, Linda? I know it's stuck around here for like 4 days. And then we had the rain the week before coming up to the sales or to the storm that came in. So I know Tammy and Linda got just pounded up in North Florida. So who is calling me? Spam is calling me. Hold on. Let me get rid of spam real quick. There we go. I should go live. I should be live on here and just answer my spam calls. Just talk to them. Oh my gosh. Have y'all seen the video where the guy puts like two Chinese restaurants? He puts two phones next to each other and they're talking to each other and they don't know they're talking to another restaurant. It's hilarious. I was like, I should do that with spam calls. I think it would be fun. So anyway, we're going to get started, and if people come in, wonderful. If not, y'all are going to see everything, and they just won't have a shot at it, right? So I am going to do start prices, but I'm going to start everything really low today. So the first thing isn't that funny, Karen? The first thing I have is a pair of Monet earrings. I'm going to start these at $2, and these are gold tone lever type earrings. And I'm gonna hold one up real close so you can see it. It's got kind of these faceted black stones in it. Let me get myself out of the picture so maybe it'll focus for you. Hello. That's the problem with jewelry. But they are marked Monet on the inside right there. And they're quite large. There we go. Gold tone with the black faceted stones in there. Give it a second. If there's no interest, we're going to move on because I got a bunch to show you guys. Okay, so we're going to move on from those. Next up, I'll start this one at 2 also, so you don't have to keep putting that in there. This is a gold tone vintage brooch with a faux pearl, and it's kind of these rings, and then it's got a prong set faux pearl in there. I'll show you the back. It's got the safety clasp on the back. There we go. It's going to focus now. I just had to be a little more patient than what I am normally. And I give you a measurement on that one. It is 1.5 inches wide. Give that one a second, and then we're going to move on to the next piece. I have some stuff that's not jewelry too. I'm just starting with jewelry, and we'll pass on that one. I can go jewelry, do some other stuff, and come back to jewelry if y'all want me to. And then the next one I thought was really pretty. I consider it kind of like a Christmas brooch, but I guess it's not really. Well, it's got hearts on it too. But anywho, I'll just do it as $2 start as well. And it's a bell with the faux pearls that are prong set. And then it's got two like interlocking hearts right there, and then a bow at the top. I'll show you the back of it. And let me give you a size on it. And then we'll move to some non-jewelry pieces. Then we'll come back again. So whatever y'all want to see. It's 1.5 inches wide, and but not quite 2 inches tall, I guess. All right, so we're going to pass on it. Again, if you're watching on replay or you come in later, you see something you want, just yell at me. All right, then I have some hankies. I had a few hankies left, so I'm going to do those really quick. Tammy Renee is doing some of these, the cutest hankies, y'all. She's doing like making these little dresses out of them. They're so cute. Hopefully she's going to post something on Instagram or whatever to show you, because they are adorable. So this one is it's got a sticker on it. It's a Roblee, yeah, Roblee, I think it says, made in Switzerland. So I'll just do a $1 start. It's got this pretty little green flower with the pink on it. Yeah, she's going to wear them. I can't wait to see it. But it's still got a sticker down there at the bottom, so I guess it was never used. But I think it's really pretty with the little green flower with the pink stitching. And then you have the green stitching that goes all the way around that scalloped edge like that. And it kind of feels like linen. I'm not sure. And I see Karen in at 1. And if there's no other interest, we'll count it down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, let me get my mouse out of the way. As if y'all didn't know, you know, I just throw things together and come on here. Thank you, Karen. And then I have another hanky here that this one, it feels like a silk, but I don't think it's silk. I think it's something else. But I just like the colors on it. It's kind of a teal, well, a little more green in it than teal, I guess. But kind of a teal kind of color with the salmon colored roses. It'll be a $1 start also. Salmon with some black in there. And like a ribbon kind of thing that goes around the outside of the design. Uh-oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I exited again.
It's okay. The dogs are barking too, so it's just a great day for a sale. I've got dogs barking in the background, and sorry guys. All right, so we'll pass on that one. And then my last one that I have for today on the hankies is this one here. I think it's really pretty. It's just got a design on one corner. It'll be a $1 start also. It's just got the design on the one corner. And it's like a purple and yellow flower with pink leaves, and then it's got the green that comes off of it, and it's got the stitching detail at the bottom. And that's the only detail on this one. There's no other stitching on it. It's just that one corner. Karen, I know you are so good at that. I'm kind of jealous. You are really good at displaying things. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Let me set these to the side. Okay, and then this is for crafting, I guess, but I had it over here, so I decided to bring it. I'll start it at $1. But it's these, they're called puffy wings, and they're like an iridescent. I guess you can make like an angel with or whatever. But they do have like, you know, some kind of fiber fill or something in there. And there's like a design on the actual iridescent material too. It's like leaves or something and flowers. Yes, you and your pickle casters, I swear. I'm still on the lookout for an insert for mine. I was brokenhearted, Karen, when I went to that one estate sale and they had that one, and the guy got it right as I was walking in the door. I almost cried. So these are 7 inches long. All right, we'll pass on those. I was ready to like tackle the guy. I saw him because I went right to where it was. I was like, oh, I know it's on the dining table because I saw it in a picture. And it's like, it's on the dining table. So I went right to the dining room. And as I was walking in, and I was only like the 3rd person through the door, I saw him like lifting it up and walking. And I was like, ooh, and I was hoping he worked there and was just moving it. But no such luck. And so, of course, I had to ask what the price was on it. And that made me even more upset because I know the fire alarm, I should have, because I'm trying to remember what they had it priced at. It was some ridiculously good price, like $25 or $30 or something. And my heart just sank. But oh well, I wasn't meant to have it. But it was heartbreaking. Okay, so I've had this for a while, and I've decided, like I've been cleaning some stuff off and getting rid of a few things that I had that are just, me. I like weird, goofy things. So I've had this sitting around for a while, and so I've decided I'm going to pass it on if anybody wants it. It's kind of a cute little joke kind of thing, but I had on my curiosity cabinet. But it's from 1969, and it's the genuine French birth control device. Ooh la la.
How much?
Start this at 5. I know, Karen, right? So I'm going to start this at 5. Genuine French birth control device. And it's from 1969, Franco-American Novelty Company. And it's a little guillotine. It doesn't actually work. It's just made to look like one. I think it's hilarious. Plus, I like the graphics on the box. Yeah, you will pretend that was a reproduction. Exactly. But yeah, I think this is so fun. Well, hey, Lou. So Lou is in at 5. If there is no other interest, we will count it down for her. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, wait. Look who snuck in on us there. Okay, so let me open it back up. So Lou, Margot came in at 8. Linda is saying, your husband gave you a project to do, so I'm listening. Well, what's he doing that for? Tell him you're busy. Let's give Lou a second to see if she wants to go any higher than 8. Well, Margo, the salt wasn't in yet, so you're still good, honey. I didn't bring my drink in here. Y'all, I was not prepared, was I? Oh, Lou was going to have it sent to you, Margo. All right, so I'll put Lou to Margo. And y'all can do the countdown for me. There we go. We got it figured out. Okay. Next up, I have a couple of tobacco tins. I've got one that I'm actually keeping because I want to do something with it. So I got a couple of other ones here. So I do have a Prince Albert here, a crimp cut, and I'll start it at $4 for the Prince Albert crimp cut tall tobacco tin, and it's the kind that's got the flip top on it. It is perfect for Margo, isn't it? Now, I don't know if the top will, I'm sure it opens, but I'm not going to try because my hands don't work like that. Yeah, Brad's probably going to love it.
I'm sorry, I was talking. How much?
$4 start.
Thank you.
Actually, I'll do a choice of, because I got two. I've got the Prince Albert, choice of Prince Albert, or the Sir Walter Raleigh tins. They're about the same size. The Walter Raleigh is a tiny bit taller, not much. The nick of time. Exactly. I've got a velvet tin that is a velvet tobacco tin that I'm going to do a project with, hopefully. One day when I have some time to do a project. We'll see if that happens or not. Y'all know how that happens or how that works. So it's 4 1/4 inches tall on the Prince Albert. So the other one's probably a little over 4 1/4. Brown and Williamson Tobacco Corporation. Crimp cut. Interesting. Karen. True. We don't need to know all that though. All right, we'll pass on those. That's info we do not need. And then I have got these little aluminum vintage dishes that, like, you know, a child set kind of thing. And there is, let's see, there is 4 of the saucers, there's 4 of the little plates, and then there's a tray that goes with them. But they're the Little Bo Peep. Okay, I got you, Margo. I will put you down for those. Thank you. So I guess these are nursery rhyme ones, but oh yeah, because it's not just Little Bo Peep. There's different ones. There's the cat with the little 3 kittens. Which nursery rhyme was that? I don't remember. And then you got the Bo Peep that's got a little ding in it. Bo Peep. Oh, and this will start it at $3 for the set. Another Bo Peep and another mama cat with the kittens on the plate. And then on the, yes, Bo Peep and the cat with the kittens on the little saucers too. This one's got their little clothes hanging out, their little mittens hanging out on the line with the kitten. There's 2 of those. And then you got Bo Peep with one of her sheep on the other 2. And then you have the tray, and the tray is just plain that goes with it. It's a cute little set to make a little display with if you wanted to. Ham and eggs. Are you cooking? How were your meatballs last night? Did your meatballs turn out good? The saucers are 3 inches wide, and then the little plates are 4.5 inches wide. They're brown. 3 little kittens that lost their mittens. Thank you, Karen. It's been a while since I've had to deal with nursery rhymes. I don't remember any of those. So little aluminum kid set. And we will pass on those. Excuse me. Okay. And then I have a flower frog. It's going to be a $6 start. It is ceramic. And it's an umbrella. And it's got kind of that drip, you know, very boho 1970s kind of brown and blue drops on there in the glaze. Hey, Gypsy. I hadn't seen you in forever. How are you doing? This one is not quite 8.5 inches, about 8.25 inches probably tall. It's just a cute little flower frog, but you could put hat pins in it if you got the taller ones. You had plenty to freeze for future. That's good. I'm doing okay, Gypsy. I'm making it, honey. We are still here and kicking. It's all we can hope for every day, right? I've decided I'm at the age now that if I get up in the morning, I'm doing good. So, all right, if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. Thank you. And then I have a mid-century ashtray. This one is Artisan House Enamels, and it's really cool looking. It's green enamel, and it's got a leaf inside of it. I thought it'd be good for fall. You know, fall's coming up, y'all. But it's got that leaf on the inside, and it's got like some glittery stuff underneath the glaze there on the enameling. Very mid-century. It's got a cork bottom on it. And this will be a $4 start. And it is metal. It's not ceramic or anything. It's metal. Give it a second. It's kind of small too. But I thought it would be cute for fall coming up, because fall is going to be here before we know it. It's 3.25 inches across. I'm already trying to figure out about Halloween and everything. It's already August 9th. So we really only have about another month. All right, we'll pass on that. And then I've got 2 little ceramic lambs here. They're gray lambs. I guess they could
put me down to pay. Put Karen's on my invoice, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Got it. And I guess these are like little black lamps. They're marked Japan on the bottom. They are ceramic. And I'm going to sell them together starting at $8 for the pair. They're identical. Just little vintage lambs. And they're kind of a gray color. They got a little bit of black on the top, but they're kind of gray. They got pink ears. Let's see how big they are. They measure let's see, at the ears, that's the tallest part. They're 2 1/8 inch tall, and the length on them is about 3 inches. And I like the texture they put on there. It's got like little divots in it, so it's not just flat. It is hot in here. Oh, well, it's 90-something degrees outside. I guess that's why. All right, we're going to pass on those. Let's see what else we have right here. I have, oh, if I can pick it up. I have an egg, and it's a cloisonne type egg with stand, and it's going to be a $12 start. It is brass. I'll take it off the stand for you so you can see it, but I wanted to show you the stand. Solid brass stand. And then here is the egg. Let me get it lined up the way it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like that. I'm going to get it close. Well, I thought I was going to get it close. And the inside is brass, and it's got something on the inside. Made in India, item number 4060. It's like a handwritten 4060. It's a pretty good size too. And I see Gypsy for that. I think it's supposed to be like this. I don't know. No, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. So we'll count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Gypsy. Thank you so much. Set it right over here. Actually, let's put it back here so I don't knock it off. Y'all know I fumble stuff and knock it off. So. Another spam call, y'all. They're hitting me up today. It's Friday, so I guess they're busy. They want to make sure they get their calls in this week. Okay. And then I have a little cat for you. She's going to be a $6 start. And she's a long neck cat. She's adorable, y'all. She's kind of a chocolate brown color. And she's got the long neck. And look, she's got a little tilted head to the side. And she's got red lipstick on. And she's not marked anything on the bottom. I'll show you the bottom of it. Well, hello, Randy. How are you? Now, the cat was a $6 start, Miss Tammy. Let's see how big she is. She is 3 1/2 inches tall. And she is ceramic. And I like her little head tilt. I think it's adorable. She's got her eyes shut too. She's trying to be coy. If there's no interest, we will pass on it. Y'all know I can't hold things for long. I get a little crazy if I have to hold things for too long. I don't know if anybody collects the dragons, but these are the Dragon Keep dragons, and these are the last two I had. Oh, sorry. Let me pick it back up. Wait, okay. So we'll count it down if there's no other interest besides Randy. Going once, going twice, and sold. to Mr. Randy for $6. Thank you, Randy. Let me see him over there next to the birth control device. Okay, so what I was saying was I've got a couple of dragons left. The rest of them I've pretty much sold all of them on eBay, but I've got these two left. They're the Dragon Keep. And this one's name, I forgot what his name is. I think it's Razzle. But he's a baby dragon inside an egg. And he's razzing everybody, see? He's got his tongue stuck out. And it's part of the Dragon Keep line. 5154. So I'll start him at $8. Hey, Bradley. So if you know anybody that you need to razz, you know, you just need to send something to them. Just let them know how you feel. There you go. You can send them a little dragon. Now, the egg has got like a little bit like a glitter finish on it. So I don't know if you can see that or not. So it kind of gives it a little sparkle on the egg there. But I love his little face, baby dragon. He's got blue eyes. You're not lurking this time? Awesome. And I'll give you a measurement real quick. He is about 2 3/4 inches tall. And I see Linda in at 8. So we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. To Miss Linda. We'll see if I get an email or a call later on. Tell me who she's going to send that to. Or if she's keeping it for herself. It's always interesting to see, right? Okay, so then I have, thank you, Linda. And then I have a couple of these vintage bottles. I've shown these before. This is the Musterol bottle, which I'd never seen Musterol until I got this. But some kind of salve. I love it. It is a green, like an emerald green bottle, glass bottle, or jar, I should say. And it's got the Musterol top on it. And look how old that top is. It's actually got, look at that, where it's deteriorated. The metal has deteriorated right there. Now, you can open these. These are not so bad off that you can't get the lid off of it. And there's no chips or cracks on the bottle. And then I also have, these are going to be choice of, starting at $4. Choice of. I also have the Solstice Quick Rub bottle in the green. Now this one is a little bit fatter than this one is. And this one's got like a thick ring around the bottom and this one doesn't. So I'll show you the tops and the bottoms in case you want to see the bottoms. This one says something on it. What does that say? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's an eye inside of a circle, so that's Imperial. They both are. Yeah, quick rub. Probably. Oh, Margot, I know where you're going with it. If you need just a quick rub, there you go. Exactly, Karen. Brad might need that after that French thing. That's very true. Y'all crack me up. How's y'all's Friday going? All right, we'll pass on those if there's no interest. Is everybody having a good Friday? Getting ready for the weekend? Gonna go party? Margot's got a sale tonight at 7:20 my time, 4:20 hers, of course. So make sure you have that notifications on for that as well. And then I have got one of these. This is the last piece I have of this too. I had gone to that estate sale where I bought all that stuff, that vintage Japanese stuff. And this is the last piece I have from it. And it is one of the little bobblehead cows. I'm going to start it at $4. It's got the little bobblehead on it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. These are made of like a wood, like a balsa wood maybe, of some kind. And they got that thick enameling on there. But he's a nodder. Happy with the party in your head. I know, that's what I said. I can have a conversation just with all my, personalities in my head. He's a little tiny guy. This was the smallest one I picked up. I had some larger ones too that I had sold, but this is the smallest guy. So if you collect Kokeshi or any of that, that's kind of along the same lines. It goes well together in your display. This one is about 2¼ inches long. Margot, you want the quick rub? I'm scared. I'm kind of scared now what Bradley's talking about. Does Margot want the jar, or I'm scared to ask Brad. Y'all, that could put me in a bad situation asking those questions. I'm trying to be very careful. Okay, you want the quick rub jar. Quick rub jar. Because otherwise, that'd probably be the cheapest quick rub you have ever received, Margot. Not that I'm saying you've ever paid for a quick rub, but you know what I'm saying. I'm going to shut up now before I get in trouble. Margot be calling me going, what do you mean? Oh, she's busy. She was too busy. Okay, I got it. Got it. Okay, then next up, she wants the quick rub, I think, not the muster roll. She wants the quick rub. So next up, I've got these mid-century, and these are brand new. These are the ones I picked up. I picked up a bunch of brand new mid-century stuff, like that plasticky kind of stuff at that estate sale that time. And these are the shakers, which are really cool looking because they're kind of that I Dream of Genie bottle, Aladdin bottle shape, and they're in the yellow. And these are brand new. They've never been used. They were still in plastic. I took them out of plastic. But they are from that age. These are not repops. And these, let's start these at, I'll give you a deal, $6. We'll start them at $6. And the way you use these is actually, I gotta remember how to do it now. Yeah, you have to take the bottom off to put the salt in. And then it twists back on. And she doesn't want the mustard roll. She wants the quick rub for sure. Okay. But they're that bright yellow, that really cool bright yellow that, so popular during that decade of the 60s. They got a little bit of texture to them, but like I said, they are brand new. These have never had anything in them. And I bought it with a bunch of that plastic mid-century stuff when I got these. And these were the only ones of those they had, because they had other colors of stuff like green and orange, but this was the only shakers they had. So these are 4 inches tall. Yeah, Tam Tam probably would love these. I wonder how she's doing. I hope she's having a good day. Bonnie, yeah, exactly. My mom had this color kitchen too. In fact, we had, y'all know the wall phones, because I didn't have a phone in my room for the longest time. The kitchen phone that hung on the wall, it was this color with that long cord that you wrapped around yourself and you walk down the hall to another room to try to get some privacy. You know, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's do a couple more pieces of jewelry. We'll go back to the jewelry for a few minutes. Okay, so I have, let's do this. This is a rattan wrapped bracelet. And I'll start at $1 if anybody's interested. But it is a cool like bangle bracelet, and it's got that rattan wrapping on there, which I think is really fun. Oh, she had a sleepover with the grandkids. Oh, good. Yeah, I hope she's doing all right. I know she's been through a lot. It's 2.5 inches on the inside measurement. I know they've been doing a lot of work and everything, trying to get things pieced back together, and that's a lot. So I was hoping she was doing okay. Yes, it's definitely, I know it's a struggle for them, Karen. I know it is. But hopefully they'll be able to find a house soon and get, their stuff moved in and start feeling like they have a place again. I understand it's wonderful that people are, helping them out with a place to stay and all that, but you can't really get comfortable till you're in your own place. So hopefully that'll happen for them soon. And I see Randy in for $1, so we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Randy for $1. It's been a while, y'all. I don't remember all my languages anymore. And then I have, thank you, Randy. Good. I'm glad. That's what we're here for. And then this piece, it feels like I don't know what it's made out of. It's a necklace. It's got some AB beads in between the larger green beads. I'm going to start it at $1. And I can't tell if it's like made out of the paper, like the rolled paper, or something else. That's kind of what it looks like, but I can't tell. But you know how they roll the paper? It may not be paper, but I think it is. And it's a nice long one. And it's got those AB beads on the inside between each one of the green ones. Of course, Randy, anytime. Let's see how long this is. So the drop on this thing is 21 inches. 21 inches. Yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning stuff out today, and I thought I would come on and do a quick sale with you guys because I know I'm not going to be able to do one tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm planning on invoicing, so I want to get one more in if I could. And I see Randy for that one, so we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. I know she's trying to get me out there. Margot's trying to get me out there one day. I don't know if I would survive it though. The difference in the humidity. You probably have to scrape me up. I've just turned into a pile of ash out there. Now, I don't know what this is. It feels like it's stone because it's cold to the touch, but I can't guarantee that. I don't even remember where I got this from. But it's a stretch bracelet, and I'm going to start it at $2 because it's kind of cute. So it's kind of like it's a jade looking beads. And like I said, it is cold, but I don't know. I'm not going to say it is because I don't know. And it's got the little Buddha guy on there, and it's got one red bead and one white bead, which I know that means something, but I don't know what that is either. But it is a stretch. But it's pretty. It's pretty. It's got the fat little Buddha. Yeah, lots and lots of cream. I would have to like invest in Gold Bond if I go out there because I'm probably going to dry out completely. And that looks, is that supposed to be like a lotus? What? A lotus flower or something? There's one bead like that. Oh, yeah. Find me a man. That's exactly what I need. Can't no man put up with me. All right, so we'll pass on that. Of course, you know, with that, you can love them and leave them, right? Because I'm only out there for a short amount of time. Oh, my goodness. All right, so next I have an anklet, which, you know, it's summer. It's time to wear your anklets. Get those anklets out and start putting them on, y'all. And this is like a faux kind of turquoise and silver tone anklet. It's got all these little hangy downs. I'll start it at $3. It's got kind of a Native American kind of look to it, or, you know, Southwestern or something. And it's a silver tone, and each one of them has got that like a faux turquoise kind of stone in there. And I'll give you a measurement on it to let you know how long it is. Let's see if it'll work for you. It is 10.5 inches. So you've got a little play there, you know, with your chain. And I can't seem to get all of them going the same way. And I see Lou in at 3. Thank you, Lou. Karen. Exactly. So we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. You're too old for partying anymore, so that's for sure. I am getting to that age where I'm way too old. Oh, honey. Thank you, Lou. I know I'm out of the trap right now, so. All right, let's see what else I have. I have this brooch here. I love this brooch. I've shown it before, and nobody's purchased it yet, but this is one of my favorite ones, I think. I just love this one. Um, I'm gonna start it at 5 because it's a nice old one, and it's got prong set AB rhinestones, but it's kind of a wreath shape. There we go. And then it's got like an overlay of these leaves, and then it's got the prong set rhinestones in there. But see how like it's different pieces that they've soldered together or riveted together. Really pretty vintage piece. I'll show you the back of it. I just like the dimension of it, and it's just really sparkly in person. It's not sparkling as much on here as it does in person. It's just a pretty piece. Plus, it's that color of blue. Y'all know I like my blue green. It's got a little bit of purple in it. Hey, you never know. I might get a second wind and start partying again. You never know. When I decide I'm, you know, done with trying to support myself and I retire, I'm just going to move to the Keys. You never know what I might do down there. So it's 1.5 inches. But if there's no interest, we will pass on it. And I'll set it to the side over here. And then I got this pretty little pair of earrings right here. And again, they've got blue on them, so you know I'm in love. These will be $3 start. And I've got the backs for them here. I just don't have them in my hand. We're getting all the sauce, y'all. Look at this. So these are these nice like drop earrings with a blue faceted stone, and then it's got like this kind of gold tone swirl that goes over, and it's got the little AB, the clear AB rhinestones on top of it, and then you got a clear AB rhinestone up there. And they are post earrings. Really pretty and sparkly. I like them when they're faceted like that. Very pretty. They got a good dangle. I may have a couple of Kokeshi dolls still. I'll look and see if I do. I think I still had one or two of those. Put together a little care package. That's what I do, Tammy Renee. When I come up there for us to go on the flea market trail, I'll bring some stuff and we'll ship it all together to her, and that way she'll get one package. All right, we'll pass on those. Because I'm sure I've got some stuff here. Let's start replacing a little bit of her stuff. I know, she doesn't have an address yet. And then let's start this at $2. It's a gold tone infinity bracelet. So you've got like the gold tone infinity with little rhinestones in there. And then this is like that metal mesh kind of stuff. And let's see how big it goes out to. Yeah, true. It's so different when somebody doesn't have a place, you know, I don't even think about that. I know it in my head, but it didn't like cross my mind like that. So to the fullest extension is 9 inches. And I like the mesh, the like open mesh kind of style on this one. It reminds me of the Whiting and Davis kind of stuff. Oh, they haven't, Karen? Gosh, that's taking a while, isn't it? Somebody needs to be jumping on them. Telling them to get it going. It does take them forever to do that kind of stuff, though. All right, we'll pass on that. And let's see what else we have here that y'all might be interested in. It is hot in my house. My air conditioner is not keeping up, y'all. All right, let's do this necklace. I'll start this one at $2. And this is like a wood, and I don't know what kind of beads they are. They look like stone, but they're not stone. So let me put it that way. This is a really cool necklace, $2 start. So you've got like this open chain at the top like that, and it comes down to these wood beads, and then you've got these stone looking beads, but they're not stone, like I say, because they're not cold. And then you got more wood beads, and it comes down to larger, so it kind of graduates to a larger ball. You got your big balls here and your smaller medium-sized balls here. So I like the colors in there, all the brown tones. I think that's fun. And it's very long. I know, that hurricane, that was just bad timing all the way around. That really was. So the drop on this one is 16 inches. So it's a nice long one. It does have a clasp if you wanted to unclasp it, but it easily will just fit right over your head. I guess if you wanted to double it, you could. Really cool necklace. All right, we're passing on that one. I've got a bunch of vintage watches. I can show you a few of those if you want to see them. They all are going to need batteries. So, okay, you know, just so you know, don't want you getting any ideas, but they are going to need batteries. And I'm trying to see what the makers are on some of these. I can't even tell. AW. I don't know who AW is. I said quick rub. That's what I said. So this one's got a leather strap on it, watch strap. And it's very Southwestern style. It's really quite pretty. But like I said, it's going to need a battery. So I'll start it at $2 because it's going to need a battery. But it's a really nice looking watch. It's kind of that silver tone with the faux turquoise. And then it's got like a flower detail on the leather. But you can't get a leather strap for $2. This is genuine leather on the strap. I don't think this one was worn. If it was, it wasn't worn much because it doesn't have any staining on it at all. Really nice condition. And I see Lou in at $2. So we will count it down for Lou. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Lou for 2 dull hairs. Thank you. See if I have any other ones that might be interesting in here. I've got like this whole little box of watches. I started just to do a bag of watches, but I haven't been through any of them. That one's pretty. This is a Elgin. Let's start this one at $3. This is a really nice watch. And it's got an extension on it, so if you got larger wrists, again, all these will need a battery. $3 start. There you go, Lou. There we go. $3 start. It's got the pretty rhinestones, gold tone bracelet style band on it. And it's got an extra extension on here, which you can take out if you know you don't need it, but it is good because if you got larger wrist, it's got the extra extension on it, and it's got the safety clasp. Really nice one. Let's see if it says anything on here that I can read. Elgin. It's got some numbers, but y'all know I can't see those. Japan movement. And that's all I can read. I know a lot of people don't wear watches anymore, but that's a pretty one. I like the band on it. And I'm keeping some of these to do crafting with. Some of the older ones I have to do some crafting with. I don't know if I want to do that one or not. What is that one? I can't see what that is either. I'm trying to see what kind they are so I can tell you. And some of these I can't read. My eyes, y'all. I got to get some more glasses. I can't see nothing anymore. It's getting bad. It's getting real bad. See, like this one. This is an older one, but I'm keeping this. I want to show it to you anyway. I'm keeping this one because I'm going to do something inside the face of it. But look, for like Halloween probably. But look how cool that is. It's got the black stone in there. And I think I'm going to take it apart and put like a little picture or something inside the face. Like a Halloween, some kind of Halloween picture or something in there. I just want to show you that one. I'm brainstorming at the same time, y'all. I'm just taking it easy and showing y'all stuff. All right. So I've got some dollhouse furniture, but I'm selling it as the sets of furniture. And I've got two different ones. So the first one, it's in the package, but the package has been opened, just so you know. I'm trying to put all the pieces back where they go inside the package here. Give me a second. Because some of them have fallen out of their little, well, this is coming out. I'll just show you all the pieces and I'll put it back in. So the first one, these are mid-century pieces, styled like that anyway. And I forgot the brand of these, but they're higher, a little bit higher end doll furniture, dollhouse furniture. So the first one includes, let me start it. I'm going to start it at $12 because I know one piece of this sells for more than $12. So this set includes the table, which is like a Danish modern wood table. And you have the 4 chairs that go with it. And then you have the little sideboard piece, which I love. Look at that. That's a cool piece right there. And then you got these accessory pieces, which it's like a little wall hanging platter with the hunt in there. And then you got the little flowers to go on your little side table. Yeah, if you like MCM, this is really cool. So it's all wood. I'm not sure what kind of wood. I think it looks like it may actually be teak. I'm not sure, but it is really cool pieces. It's not Brun beef. What's the name of these? I've already forgotten now. I would have to look it up again because I don't remember. Some of these pieces sell. Like this piece right here sells for like $20-something on eBay, just for the one piece. But I have like the whole set, and I didn't want to break it up. I wanted to sell it all together if I could. Look at the lines on there. That just screams mid-century with those lines. And then little wooden chairs, and then your accessory pieces. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces all together. I would like to have this in real life. I need, like, instead of a shrink ray, I need like a blow up ray where I could just like zap it and roll it up to life size. That would be fantastic. Courtrooms you gotta get into. You're funny. Yeah, that would be my dream set for real, for real. And then I have one other set, which hopefully is going to stay in the package and not fall out. And again, it's mid-century, but it's mid-century more like the 60s. I like the 50s, but more like the 60s. And we're going to start this one. It's going to be a little bit more because it's much cooler. Let's start this one at $15. And this is the kitchen set. You get 1, 2, like a lower cabinet, an upper cabinet, and then the cabinet with the sink, and then you get the table with the 2 chairs and the rug. Hey, Mary! So you get all those pieces. So there's your kitchen sink, there's your upper cabinet, your lower cabinet, the table, and the 2 chairs. And the little rug right there. I just saw a table similar to this, and the chairs were identical to that at a sale the other day. But the table was like the smoked glass top, and I didn't want the smoked glass. I just wanted the clear. I started to buy it just for the chairs. I was like, no, I have no place to put it. Don't even look at it. But I think that's cool looking. All right, we'll pass on that. I have to put those other pieces back in that package in a little bit. All right, did somebody get the lambs, the sheep? No, they didn't, did they? Okay. Making sure I didn't have it in the wrong place. All right, what do y'all want to see? I got a few Christmas ornaments. If y'all want to see Christmas, I just don't know if everybody's burned out on Christmas or not. I'll throw a couple out there. If y'all like them, you can let me know. If not, that's fine too. And since y'all are here and you are my very special people, I'll give you some good deals on these. So I have several of the foil things out of Japan. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You know, the vintage foil things that you fold out kind of thing. Christmas mice. I'll look in there and see if I got Christmas mice. I may not have them in here, Karen. I may be out in my garage with the rest of my Christmas stuff. I'm going to find them for you, though. In fact, I'm going to put a note right now. Christmas mice. So I don't forget. I'll look this weekend for them. So the fold out Christmas things, like this one's the Starburst, right? And they're all marked Japan on them. Made in Japan. So I don't know if y'all like those or not, but I'm going to do them real cheap if anybody wants them. So the star one, I think I got 2 of those. 2 in this color. I've got one that's green also. So I'm going to do flat prices on these foil things really quick and see if anybody's interested. If not, we'll pass on them. But the foil star, can't talk. I'm going to do these a flat price of $3 each. I've got 2 of these, this size available. So if you want one or both of them, just put star in, $3 a piece. I have 2 of those. And then I've got a green star like that as well. And it would be $3 also if anybody wanted the green yellow colored one. I'll try to fold it out for you so you can see it. There we go. So you got the green yellow colored ones as well. $3 for that one. And then what else do I have? Actually, I have 3 of the orangey yellow ones. I found another one. Yeah. No, they're not Temu. They're Japan. They're not China. They're Japan. And I've got one that's like a star, a snowflake. And it's a large one. So I'll do it for $4 if anybody wants it, a flat 4. And it's the large, like, snowflake or whatever you want to call that shape right there. Starburst, snowflake, whatever. And I've got some other ones, but I'm not going to sit here and bore you to death. I'm not going to bore you to death with all of them, but if you are watching back later and you like that foil kind of stuff, just you can message me because I got a bunch. I got a bunch of them. But I don't want to bore y'all with them. Oh, I forgot this little guy. Dang it. Okay, so I have this little, I think it had a year on it. 1976 Durham Industries. And it's the little metal, isn't it called gramophone? It's not one of the pencil sharpeners, though. It's just the little figure. The little handle does turn on it. And it does actually turn the top of the little record player thing. And I'll do this for a flat $4 if anybody's interested. $4 if anybody's interested. And it is marked Durham on the bottom, 1970. What did I tell you, 6? Yes, 1976, right there. And I see Karen for that. Thank you, Karen. I'll put you down for that one. We'll do a few more things and then we'll call it a day, and y'all can go on and see what else you want to do today, because I've got to go to the grocery store, unfortunately. I don't want to go. I hate going to the grocery store. It costs too much money, y'all. All right, what is that? Hold on. Oh, that's huge. Or is that two of them? Okay, I'm not dealing with those right now. Okay, so I've got some new old stock ornaments in the bag, still in their little bags. So I'll show you those real quick if anybody wants those. And then I have some new old stock garland kind of stuff here too. So these are wooden, like wooden kind of ornaments. And they are made in Taiwan. They were 89 cents originally. And the first one is this goose, and he's wood. And if anybody wants the wooden goose, I'll just do them for $1. So you're not paying much more than you did back in the day. Inflation, you know. So the wooden goose is a $1. And then I have a wooden harp. I'll do for $1 as well. Still new old stock in the package, little wooden harp. It was $1.29 originally, so you're getting it cheap. Gypsy, you want the goose or the harp, Gypsy? The goose? You just let me know. They're both $1 each, so you can let me know. And then there's a little gift box. I'll do it for $1 as well. It's still new old stock. Oh, I got it upside down. And it's a teddy bear riding one of those little hobby horses. And it's like one of the little boxes, and it's got music notes on it. The goose. Okay, I got you, honey. I'll put you down for the goose. Thank you. So a little wooden box. Be $1. And then I've got this old Woolworth bead garland. America's Christmas Store. Woolco, Woolworth. So I'm going to do these for $2 a bag, and I've got 2 bags. And they're just like the silver color garland. 9 foot. And they were Woolworth. Is Woolworth still around? We didn't have one growing up, so I don't know. When I was growing up, we didn't have Woolworth. We had TG&Y. Y'all remember TG&Y? That's what we had growing up. No, they're not around anymore. See if it says where it was made. It says satisfaction guaranteed, replacements on or money refunded on the back. Made in Hong Kong. Yeah, they're like a plastic, I think. I think they're plastic. You had both? Yeah, see, we didn't have Woolworths. We had TG&Y. And I used to go to TG&Y with my allowance. Leah, you want the heart for $1. Got it. Thank you. Harp ornament. And then the goose. Let me write it down before I forget about it. It's going to Gypsy. There we go. Yes, please just send me your information to my email right here. I just need your name, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address so I can figure out shipping. All right. You had both in Miami, really? See, we didn't have that. You got to go to the grocery store too, Bonnie? Well, Bonnie, while you're going, I'll just send you my list, and you can get what I need too while you're there. I wish. Bye, Bonnie. Thank you for coming in, honey. Yes, Gypsy, unless you changed it, I still got it, honey. Unless your info has changed, I still have it. All right, so we'll pass on these. And these y'all wanted, so let me move those over here this side. Okay, yeah, do. Go back and watch and see what else there is because I had a lot of really good stuff. And you can go back and watch my sale from yesterday. I had a sale yesterday as well and see if there's anything that was left from that that you might want. Okay, you're the same. I got you then. I got you, girl. All right, so I think we're just going to end it there for today because, like I said, I'm like Bonnie. I've got to go to the grocery store, y'all. So if you weren't at my sale yesterday, like I was telling Leah, go back and watch that sale because I had several things left over. And so, see if you want to add anything else to your order before I invoice because I'm invoicing probably Sunday. So just go back and see because I can add it in, make it easy for everybody, hopefully. So, guys, thanks so much for coming to hang out. I know this is not my.
Margot's having the sale.
Yes, I'll tell them about Margot's sale. Margot will be on at 7:20, y'all, 7:20 Eastern time. So in 3 hours, she's going to be coming on. So y'all go hang out with her as well. And what was I going to say? Thanks everybody for coming hang out. I know it's not my regular time, and it may be my regular time going forward because why not? Um, yes, yes, Randy, it did. Um, so thanks for coming. Like I said, I've missed you guys. I'm having so much fun seeing all of you and all the new folks. Thanks for being here as well. And all my old faces that I love to see. Thanks for being here. And you guys go and have a great weekend. If I don't see you before, I'll be back on Monday. I'm actually doing a sale with Trisha on Monday at 8 o'clock on her channel. So I'll see you then, if not before. And you guys have a great night. I'll probably see you tonight at Margot's if you pop in there. So, mwah, hugs and kisses, and I send blessings your way. And I hope you have a wonderful and safe weekend. And I'll see you later, guys. Kissy, kissy to you too, Margot.